Greetings, Mikal here. In this video newsletter, I want to share a couple of things with you around transition and also my new temporary home here in Northland. I've been here a few weeks, and if you watched any of my previous videos from my other home in Canterbury with the sea view and the sound of the waves, it has now been replaced with this beautiful view and the sound of the cicadas, I think what they're called, and other sounds being out here in farmland. So, transition. When I talk to people in the last few weeks, and including my clients up here, the word transition keeps coming up. And I don't know whether it maybe just be that 2018 is a year of transition for many people. And I wanted in this video to share with you the reality that all 5 people in my family are going through a transition. This is a year of transition for all of us, and I wanted to share that very briefly with you and then invite you to look at what transition are you gonna make happen this year 2018. So for myself, the big transition has been coming up here. Instead of traveling up every month to see my clients, now moving up here and living up here in this magic place. And with that, another transition will be looking at my books, because I've written another 3 books that are ready to be published and need to make some decisions on doing that. My wife is also going through a transition. She has just started some new work she has never done before, and is looking also at how to combine her passion for teaching children and horses into a new program to support with that. And then of course, hopefully she will come up here and join me later in the year. So transition for her in a number of different ways. My oldest daughter is finishing uni halfway through this year, and she will also be going through the transition of what's next. She's most likely going to move to a different town in the country, which will be a big shift, and then pondering, what is she going to do? What kind of work is she going to get? So there's going to be big changes for her. As for my son, my 19-year-old boy, he's having the time of his life being a ski instructor in Vancouver in Canada. And for him, he's really looking quite closely at what's next for him. Is he going to study? Is he going to come back here? Is he going to go somewhere else and study? Is he going to do more with the skiing and make more of a profession out of that? And he wants to make those decisions over the next 6 months. So big transition time for him as well. And for my youngest daughter, 17, she is now this year full-time studying her passion, which is dance, to become a professional dancer. And she needs to make some clear decisions this year. She will be going overseas, but where is she going, and what are the schools and the options to go for? And that all needs to fall into place this year. So big year of transition for her as well. So what about you? What transition are you going through this year? You may already be aware of what that is for you, or you may not have thought about that yet. If you haven't, I invite you to just take some time to look at what is it that you want to change this year. What are some new things that you may not have done, that you put off for a while, that you could explore this year to take you to a new level of fulfillment, a new level of experience and depth of life. I invite you to ponder that, because when we consciously start looking at what it is we want and start consciously looking at what changes can I actually make in my life, we are more likely to create new things for ourselves, rather than just wait and go through the treadmill of day to day and just hoping we can get through, and then it will be Christmas again very soon. So I invite you to look consciously at what are you going to create? What are you going to step into or step out of this year to take you to a new level of experience in your life, both for yourself and for those people around you that you care about. So with that, thank you for watching and listening, and I wish you a fantastic 2018 with lots of wonderful things. Till next time.